Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Hearts of Iron 4, the Great War Redux with me, Alpha Pi Omega, in German Empire. So in the last episode we have actually made a breakthrough southeast from Rem and south from Verdun into the hills of Champagne, and I'm pretty certain that at this point we are going to hold it, considering the damage that we're dealing and the damage they are dealing. I think we are fairly secure in the assumption that this is going to be an easy win. But what we need to do is continue with the thrust onward, and that's something that I'm not sure if we are going to be able to do here. So let's start immediately by sending all of you guys down here and into the bulge. And once our units get in there, we are going to reassign their priorities. Sorry, I'm just moving the borders here because we need to make sure that this area is held fairly well. Okay, I attack across the river against tanks, and that's a great idea that I'm sure will pay off in the long run. And all these units are retreating, which is kind of interesting to see. Free civilian factories. Oh wow, did we already finish those railroad upgrades? We did. Not that it would change all that much, but we did. And that reminds me, oh yes. We are starting to significantly reduce the deficit. I forgot to check it at the end of the last episode, but yeah, we're missing only 24,000 now. So that's about 2,000 something extra that we produced, and about 100 artillery was produced. Cool. And we're producing the Kaiser Waffe 2 K2. I can convert you from the stockpile. And we need something more. Actually, we could try to upgrade this to level 5 to get the maximum throughput. As well, it is important for us. I think this is Berlin, right? Yeah, Magdeburg. No, okay, so that's Magdeburg. Berlin is not in Magdeburg. Berlin is in Brandenburg. Yep. Okay. So once you guys manage to break this attack, that shouldn't be long. You need to continue with the assault. Okay, we need to get you in here. And we got 3 military factories. One of those. Okay, 62, 22. And we have, oh yeah, we do. Build a couple more factories here and there, which is great. Just build it like this. How the hell are you still not demolishing these guys into pieces? I mean, you obviously are though, but they keep doing stuff that I don't like. So who's fighting here? The 46th and 45th. So I think the rest, 46th and 45th, so these two. And I think you guys could attack and win. The game claims that you are in another combat, which is an issue, but the issue is gonna be solved very quickly. So go. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. And how's Africa doing? Okay, so we managed to break through in here. They don't have enough units in here, which is great. So we can actually advance with 2 divisions, because we need to contain them here one way or another. Okay, so this attack. Is happening. I actually think what I could do here is launch an attack here, which was stupid because we're attacking across the river without support from the other side. But okay, that's just one thing. We finished the elongated hull. I don't know. I don't think this is good for us. Let's instead get the basic engine. And let's see what the elongated hull would do to our tanks. Because I'm not entirely sure that it's worth it. So side hull cannons, liability, defense. So if we change the extra ammunition storage into an elongated hull, it would further lower the defense, it would increase reliability but lower max speed. And considering we can't increase the engine, it is a no-go. Okay, gotcha. So that's how it is. Okay, so this is actually not working. That kind of sucks. There's rivers here everywhere. Well, you know, one of the things that we actually mentioned before was that we want to help here. For some reason this is not working at all, and we could pretty easily, I think, unspool this area. So let's save ourselves a bit of a headache. We need to reinforce our units anyway. The breakthrough here would take quite a lot of energy, so I'm gonna let you guys reinforce here, and what we're gonna do is we are going to keep you in this area, and you will just deal with it. Fire at the civilian factory, that's fine. Sank 14 more British destroyers, 2 battleships, and 1 light cruiser. And that's that. Okay, so these guys are retreating. This area is holding. So if we can just contain this area, it's gonna be fine. Oh snap. Oh, you don't even get the supplies you need. Well, that's rough. But I'm happy that this area is holding. This is actually amazing. Oh, and we own a Champagne now. Cool. Okay. Well, as I mentioned, an attack in this area, cutting off all these divisions would be great. Oh, actually guys, yeah, you need to do with your orders, because otherwise you are going to just arrive and immediately retreat. 4 British destroyers, 7 American convoys. How's Mexico holding? Okay, they actually were cut in half by a naval invasion, it looks like. They lost some territory here and here. They're holding better than I thought. If I could, I would send them reinforcements, but You know what, you just can't. Literally can't. Okay, this area is gonna fall really quick. I expect these guys to be... I mean, it's Italians and Greeks. How hard can that be? Jesus Christ, that's rough, but you know what I mean. I'm not trying to be crass or anything. Okay, stability is 70 and war support is 48. And we still got a ton of political power. So promises of peace are not a possibility here. But a war propaganda against Cuba, okay, or against Brazil. Let's go with war propaganda against Brazil. And that ought to... we could change it up. Okay, so that's gonna be a slow but significant uptick. So these things are recuperating, that's good. Okay, I'm not entirely sure if someone is coming here or not, but these guys are holding the front, so if we are smart, we can actually push and eliminate them in this area. Okay, I think you guys can start moving into your target area. And I don't even think we need a plan for this. It's plains. They are going to be entrenched, but quite honestly, okay, no one can get a medal here. You can. Okay, let's give you the break. Oh, we don't have the Friday we need. Ace pilot promoted, but we're gonna get that right about now. So it's an extra breakthrough. So you guys are working on that planning bonus, which is good. Oh, it's just hunting us. That's sad. Okay, our units moved into positions. Yep, and they are attacking them here, which is good. You can also move here to keep them occupied. Let's give them the planning bonus. I mean, you know, we still need to recover. Yep, this is looking really good. We're missing only 1,083 artillery pieces and 21,767 infantry equipment. So we are managing to actually start killing the deficit, which is just awesome. Whatever it was caused by, I think it was caused by attrition in Africa, and we finally tipped it off. Oh, hello. Oh, we've already fought with them. Okay, so they're gonna retreat and get eliminated. These guys are gonna get pushed back. What? Is this a trap? I think it might be a trap, but I can be certain. But getting that port is way too valuable for us. Okay, 28%. Lost 15 convoys. That's not something we would frown upon. You are holding that. General William Bridges. Ace-bound. I think we might actually stop this offensive. This is what forests. So let's attack with all of you. That ought to be, yeah. It's gonna be really easy. Yeah. Montenegro is gonna collapse very soon. AKK are going, that is fine. The enemy offensives here are being repelled, it's also fine. Yep. Tirana is about to fall. At which point we can launch an attack into this area. These poor soldiers, they never see the tank in their life and now they're getting rolled by them. Okay, this offensive is going great. Not sure if I should be excited or scared. Okay, what we need to do here is just repel this attack, which is not going to be really hard. There are some naval batteries here. Does Tirana have a port? It doesn't. Not that the port would help us here much. Actually, you guys gonna go here, and we're gonna attack this area from 3 sides. No snap, they actually think that they can attack us and do something. Oh, those poor souls. And if they want to exhaust their manpower here, which they already did obviously, I'm absolutely fine with that. Okay, attack, attack, support attack. This is gonna be a massacre. Yep. The British forces here are gonna get absolutely destroyed. Okay, if we can take this area, and you can take this area, we'll just eliminate this lone unit, and then we're gonna turn back against you. Which, while seemingly easy, might not be an entirely great way to go. But yeah, this is amazing. Unfortunately, the terrain is really bad for the tanks, but we are making up for it with everything else. 90%, 89%. The Austrian division here is a bit of an extra, but I'll take it. Okay, that battle is gonna take a while. Awesome. So now we just need you to come into this area and we'll have a free elimination match. And you're nice. Okay, so that entire attack is gonna get contained really soon, which is really great. This is a mountain, but this is hill, so we can actually advance along the coast and try for something like an encirclement here. Because I don't want to throw my tanks into the mountainous hellholes of the Greek areas. Okay, you're just gonna support this. So you take it and go here. And we're advanced against Dodoma. Okay, you hold. And you guys actually retreated, that's fine. That's fine. We get a new port here, which I'm happy with. Okay, upgrades to our... Oh my god! I forgot about the Navy! I have forgotten about the Navy. Okay, no. You guys belong here. You guys belong here. Which, as it turns out, is not such a desperate time. Okay, so you guys need drilling. We have lost a number of subs, but it could be way worse. Okay, that's 6, and well, I can create another one. Go here. Strike force. And you guys will need to be replenished significant, but I've actually advanced here. It's not bad. Okay. And as far as you guys go, we need someone else to be upgraded. Early Dreadnought, Kaiser. Early Dreadnought, Moltke. The Moltke class. So we want you to be upgraded into... No, not Kaiser. Into Kaiser Wilhelm. For 2 ships, this is... Oh yeah, I remember that. I don't know why that was... But they were a bit too expensive. So what about you? Kaiser class. Kaiser Wilhelm. Yep. That's gonna give you... bonus, so let's go with that. Okay, how's our offensive going here? Brutal, unrelenting, causing massive casualties. I don't see it here, but the moment it's gonna appear here, it's gonna be a massive bloodbath. Yeah. These guys are done. Yeah. You can actually go here and... Okay, I think they're already going there. So an attack like that would mean elimination. And then we can put you into areas like these to replenish the area and hold the border, which is the most important part of our plan right now. Cool! So this finished. I think attacking and destroying Tirana might be a good idea. Next. I lost a bit of convoy there. Is holding. This is just insane. Crossing that border is a nightmare scenario, but I think we might be able to do that. This should be plains, right? No, it's hills, but ought to work the same way. We got tons of nearly dead units here, which are not gonna be able to hold for much longer. So let's just help with that. Yeah, we need to reinforce this area, but other than that, this is great. Nice! I was actually not expecting us to win it this easily. But turns out we did. What about the rest of you? Are you reinforcing? You are not, unfortunately. So we need to send you back home to recuperate if this attack fails. Which it will, but yeah, this is what I expected. I thought that the second wave might actually make it through. So we've taken Tirana, they moved their capital to Vlore. I'm not sure how that's pronounced. Dervish State wants to send us expeditionary units. Thank you very much for that, but I don't think that's necessary. Okay, and you need to go and reinforce our friends. And what we need to do here is build a railroad that is going to sustain life. Okay, so connect here. Okay, this one, no connection from capital, which I guess might be Nairobi. Let's connect it to IKU. I'm thinking it might be a good idea to do something like this. But this is a lot of guesswork, to be quite honest. Okay, I say send you here, because we're gonna reinforce you, reinforce you. And we got the signal company, which is great. So let's get the second one. The reason why the signal company is such a great idea is that it greatly increases organization of our units. Now we have a ton of infantry in these, so it's not going to be such a big effect. Actually, there is no effect. It's giving us just initiative. Okay. If we gave... I haven't considered adding more of you. We don't have enough tanks for that though. And we're missing tungsten. Since when? Okay. Artillery is being replenished and infantry equipment. This is amazing news. That's something that we really struggled with. And the fact that it's turning around is just showing us that we're doing something right. Okay, we don't need more. If we could just figure out how to strengthen the supply situation here, we would be just amazing. Okay, tanks are slowly breaking through. Well, there is a supply hub here. So why the hell are you guys not recovering organization? And you know what? I think you guys are gonna stop. I'm gonna throw the other units in there because they are way better and rested. So the fact that we're breaking through here and the front has started moving again is just amazing, because it's gonna give our allies here something to think about. So let's take this area. And that should lead to the capitulation of them, but I think that maybe it already did, to be quite frank. Okay, 3 military factories. We don't have enough recon points, but that's not something that's really bothering me. Let's start putting new default cannon, because this one is working, but there's a ton of extra efficiency here. It's a slower burn, but it's a good burn as well. Logistics Company 2 has been finished. Oh my god, you're decimating them, but the fact that your organization is 2.2, frankly, it doesn't matter. It looks like we're actually doing it. Cool. So you guys actually have the highest organization here, so let's send you to retake this territory. And that's gonna open us a way into Georgkustro or Castor. Sure. I don't think that's pronounced as I would normally think it's pronounced. Anyway, with the Logistics Company 2, let's get the Logistics Company 3. Lower the supply and fuel usage. And I think we can be happy with this episode and wrap it up. Because we've done everything that we wanted to. So we're just gonna take this one last area before these bastards snipe us. Oh, and we can actually break through? Really? Immediately, just like that? Well, I'll take it. But yeah, the stabilization of the colonial territories is amazing. The fact that we broke and took this area is also amazing, and the advance here into Montenegro is also great. And we might actually start taking this Greek territory, which is looking more and more likely. Yeah, their units here are completely exhausted. I don't think they got any manpower left. What is Greece on right now? Can I see it here? Service by requirement and war economy. Okay. Well, but yeah, and we've actually eliminated someone. How amazing. Cool, so the front is moving. So anyway, thank you very much for joining me. I hope these episodes were fun. They were fun for me, because finally we are actually achieving something and moving it again. So I have to say I'm happy. Anyway, I'll see you tomorrow with more Hearts of Iron. Yeah, that's that.